Howdy folks, it is Diecast Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR 06 Career Mode. Well, we're going to head out to Dover, Delaware and go ahead and qualify for the MBNA Race Points 200. It's going to be a fun little race here, and Jimmy Johnson's going to win the 08 Coca-Cola 600. Great run for the Jimmy Johnson camp. We got ourselves our almost another top 10. We've had 5 top 10s this year. That's actually really good. I don't even think it was that many, to be honest with you, but we got 1 top 5. Finished 13th last week at Charlotte. Let's see how this qualifying effort goes. I'll be right back. Ooh. Holy cow, that was a big hit in qualifying. Wow. Yeah, that was that was bad. Oh, fudge. Alrighty, folks. So, yeah, we crashed in qualifying. On the first lap, we actually slid down where the barrels are. So, yeah, no bueno. We're going to have to start at the back of the field. So, this is really good. Kevin Harvick's going to win the Treasure Lake 200. This is going to be a tough one, guys.
Sports welcomes you to today's NASCAR Busch Series race, the MBNA 200 at the Monster Mile, the Dover International Speedway. This is a mentally and physically challenging track for these drivers. Dover is one of the toughest tracks in NASCAR today. High speeds, steep turns, it's an endless challenge every lap. We're just moments away from the start of the race, and now it's time for the most famous words in motorsports.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. So, way in the back, crashed in qualifying. It was a hard hit, too. I mean, the passenger side door into that little tiny concrete divider. So, backup car for sure. And, yeah, back to pack as well. So, tough weekend here at Dover. Backup car, and, yeah. So, I don't know how this one's going to go. This is probably one of the worst tracks you could qualify horribly at, because, I mean, you have 42 cars ahead of you. It's bad. It's bad. So, oh, no, I'm so sorry, number 10. 100% my fault. We owe them some cupcakes, guys. The car's fast. You know, it was pretty fast in that brief moment we had. The car was decent last year in qualifying here, but I just, that's really going to cost us having any good finish today, because the pit stops are just going to really take it to us, so to speak. And I got to worry about catching the left front of another car and getting hooked into the fence. So that's why I'm having to, like, really run conservative. This guy's just going to dive bomb the corner like a jabroni. I mean, could you imagine dive bombing Dover on lap 3? And that's what happens. That's what happens. That car had to be caused that one, because he dove the corner. I had to move up, and unfortunate bystander. Sorry, bud. I don't want to wreck anybody, but at the same time, you know, what can you do? Just a tough break there. Maybe I could have just bailed out of the gas or something, but when you dive bomb a corner, right when you're committed, you're having to change your lane on the fly. And that's kind of what happens. So, if put it this way, if the blue car didn't dive bomb, that was never going to happen, most likely. That's just kind of all there is to it. So anyways, everyone's single file, bunched up again. Dover, boogity again. And let's see how this one shakes out. Of course, the car dive bombs me, is still ahead of me. And the guy I accidentally wrecked is behind me, so go figure. Car's a little bit tighter than I'd like, but it's better to have a tight car at Dover than a loose car. Because if you have a loose one, oh boy, you are in for a rodeo around this joint. That's for sure. But all we can do is just try to just make the most of it, right? 3 wide. Oh, my bad. Good save by them, though. That was a good save. Not happy with this blue car, though. That caution was unnecessary. Put us in a really bad spot. I'm not saying I haven't dive bomb corners, but I usually wait for the end of the race to do that. You know what I'm saying? I try not to do that on lap 4. When a guy's already committed to the corner and the dude has pretty much no chance of making the corner unless he completely bails out of the gas and botches the whole corner to the point he gets in a wreck. We got guys pitting already. This is dangerous. Oh, we got smoke up here. Uh-oh, watch out, watch out. Go low, go low, go low, go low. Holy cow, that was dangerous right there. I mean, we almost wrecked on the apron trying to do wreck avoidance. Had to turn into a spotter for a moment there. And this is bad. 3 wide at Dover. Holy Shania Twain, that was bad. I'm going to go ahead and pit. These guys are freaking me out, man. I'm going to go ahead and pit. I'm afraid we're about to get a caution or something stupid. I want to get on pit road and get my service. Fudge that. I want on pit road. Give me some tires. These cats they're going crazy out there, yo. How y'all doing out there? I hope you're having a great day. I'll give you a drink of water. Leave a comment down below if you'd like. I try to check all the comments, you know. I like to see them. Some of them are really interesting, too. I absolutely love water. Like, when I do these playthroughs, I drink water and I drink coffee. And this dude, he's about to be drinking Hit the Road because this guy, I mean, come on, man. 20-second pit stop at borderline at Dover. You're never going to win anything with pit stops like that. I'm just going to keep it real. Just going to keep it real, y'all. Never going to win anything with pit stops like that. So, we have a Charmin toilet paper pit stop. Not that, you know, we don't make mistakes as a driver, but, I mean, you can't overcome a bad pit stop. You can overcome a caution. You can overcome a bump and run. You can overcome a driver mistake, but you can't do that when you have a bad pit stop. This guy's just off the pace, unfortunately. I need to get around him. But, you know, in hindsight 2020, right, you know, and to keep it fair, we crashed in qualifying. Right? We crashed in qualifying. We hit the wall. As the driver, that was not the pit crew. That was my fault. Driver error. My bad. So, my point is that we made that problem at first. You know, we put ourselves in the back of the field with all these slower cars that are just, you know, really off the pace. And now we're having to fight through it without wrecking, not hitting that apron, because as soon as you hit that apron, you're going to go into a 4-wheel slide. Trying to get around the 64 car, Jay McMurray. These are, you know, non-competitive cars most of the weeks. Kyle Busch, I'm telling you, man, Kyle Busch is dominating the Busch Series this year, and that's what I love about this game, is it's not the same guy that dominates each year. The game actually randomizes it, like in Thunder 04 and Thunder 03. So last year, it was Shane Emil who was really the dominant car, right? Well, this year it's Kyle Busch. The years before that, it was Bobby Labonte. And he won it in 05 and 06. So it's really cool how the game essentially, I wouldn't say randomizes, but it picks different drivers to be the championship driver, which makes sense. That's how it is in real life. I mean, look, historically speaking, looked at all the Busch championships throughout, you know, the decades and whatnot. It's not just one guy. It's always different people, and that's what I love about it. These guys are really slowed down. I don't know if it's just old tires or what. Sorry, 108. But, we're trying. We're trying. White flag in the air. I wish there was like 15 more laps of this race, because we're actually running them down decently. Not everyone's kind of single file, and they're slowing down a bunch. I want to race this guy clean. We were teammates before. Ooh, don't come down on my right rear, man. Oh, no, don't wreck, don't wreck. As soon as you touch that concrete down below, the light concrete, oh gosh, you're one touch of the gas pedal from just turning like a top. Look, we rebounded, we got 21st. We're gonna lose a buttload of points, but you know what? That's Dover. We qualified like Dookie. We were in a backup car. Pit stop was a disaster. You know, it's just, it is what it is. I'm just gonna take it on the chin. Go to the next one. Kyle Busch, I mean, let's face it, he's going to win this championship this year if he doesn't have a colossal meltdown, that's for sure. Flanagan, got to give him an attaboy. Top 10 qualifying effort, 13th, so he's getting better as a driver at a team. And I don't know if we're going to get enough prestige points to get the upgrade. I don't think we will. Let's see. Or upgrade. I say, no, we didn't get no prestige points. So we literally need like 1,100 more to get to level 5 prestige. And then we go out there and get none. So that means we have to go and wait till the next freaking race. That's great. Alrighty, folks. So the summer stretch has begun. We're going to Dodge Raceway, which I truly think we can win that race. We'll see how it goes. Here's your updated standings. We're going to lose a lot of points. Yeah. So we went from 6th, I think it was, in points to 8th. And Kyle Busch, I'm telling you, this guy's already won like 4 or 5 races this year. He is just destroying the Busch series right now. I mean, it's named after him for a reason. So, once again, we need 1,100 points, give or take, for the Prestige upgrade, which could entail a Nextel Cup Series test session. I'm not sure. So, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And career mode rolls on.